Hello guys, today's video I'm gonna talk about the top foods for putting on muscle mass. Now, the main goal when you're bulking is to gain weight to put on muscle mass. So to do that, you need to do two things. The first thing is you need to be in a calorie surplus, so meaning you're eating more calories than your body needs. And the second thing is you have to have your weight training in check. It has to be intense enough to break down the muscle fibers, so when you rest and eat, they regrow, repair themselves, and get bigger. Pretty simple. So you don't have to keep, mostly when you're bulking, if you do a lean bulk, you don't need to, you still need to eat high protein dense foods, but they don't have to be that low calorie compared to when you're cutting, because your calories aren't that limited. When you're cutting, you're probably eating 2,000 calories, and when you're bulking, you're probably eating 3,000, so that's 1,000 extra calories. So a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, a lot of fats. Those are the three biggest macronutrients. So protein, carbs, and fats. So a lot of all three healthy options, not pizza and cheesecake and burgers. That's for cheat meals and cheat days. This is for your diet. So protein, let's start with protein. Any type of meat, fish, salmon, pork, beef, rabbit, chicken, turkey. What else is there? Deer. Some people eat deer. We have deer in the market, so any type of meat that is good quality meat, that's not just probably the cheapest, shittiest option you can buy, but some good quality meat is gonna have a lot of that protein intake that you need and a lot of those healthy fats. Depends on what kind of piece of meat do you take, because some pieces have more fat, like beef has a lot more fat, fish has a lot more fat, compared to chicken breast or something like that. So any type of good, healthy, quality meats. Next, we move on to the healthy carbs, healthy carbohydrates. That's what you need, and a lot of them. And that could be pasta, rice, quinoa, nuts, milk, like bread, whole wheat bread, yams, all of those good carbohydrates. I also forgot with the protein, there's also eggs. I always forget about those. So eggs, high protein, high fat. So I'm gonna name that later in the fats. But the carbs, like I said, simple ones are pasta, rice, potatoes, bread, any type of vegetables, any type of fruits. Fruits have mostly carbohydrates, so any type of fruit, any type of vegetables, and a lot of those. Now moving on to the fats, healthy oils like olive oil, coconut oil, then you got peanut butter, almond butter, coconut butter, all of those. Any type of nuts, then the fattier pieces of meats, they also have a lot of fat. If you're taking a fish oil supplement, you get in those essential omega-3s, and that is the basic of those three macros that you should take in when you're bulking. Now also you have to keep an eye on the micronutrients, which is the essential vitamins and minerals that you need, and you should already be taking a multivitamin, because you're not probably getting enough of those essential vitamins and minerals. So definitely you should take a multivitamin, and on top of that you should eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Now when you're dieting, that is very limited. You can eat a lot of vegetables, but fruits are very limited because you have to keep an eye on your calories and your carbohydrate intake. But now that you're bulking, you can eat as much fruit as possible and as much vegetables as possible. So get as much of fruits and vegetables as you can. different kinds of fruits and vegetables, you know, different colors. That's gonna get you the most essential vitamins and minerals, and on top of that, you should also be taking a multivitamin. So that's the basics of how to eat when you're bulking, the top foods. So you stick to this, you're gonna be good. Also, I forgot whey protein. Whey protein, that's also, you know, those weight gainer shakes, I don't recommend that. You know, I did a video on those, but I don't recommend weight gainers because they're just full of sugar and just unwanted fucking calories. You know, I know they're high calorie, but they're just pretty much whey protein with added sugar. So instead, just get the regular whey protein and make a weight gainer yourself. You know, take some protein, add milk, add some peanut butter, a few pieces of fruit, and that's gonna automatically be a 600, 700, 800 calorie protein shake. So you can do that yourself. You don't need any fucking weight gainers. Just get a regular whey protein and make weight gainers yourself. That was it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. Peace out.